fan of L'Oreal. I'm back in Barbados. It's been a while since I've been here. Love brought me here the first time, and love brings me back here again. It's raining, and the air is fresh. I'm sitting on a terrace painted in blues and greens in an old wicker chair, and there's a colorful hammock swaying gently in front of me. I'm surrounded by lush tropical trees, the birds tweeting me sweet melodies. I was told just before dusk that a family of monkeys may come, and I'd be delighted to see them. I'm drinking coffee made from an old coffee pot, the kind stained with years of use. I made it incredibly strong because last night was a long one. I'm here for Gloria, one of my closest friends. She's turning 55 and she's from Barbados, and for her birthday, she just wanted to come home. Now, I've dragged Gloria all over the world, from Miami to Morocco, for my own birthday celebration, so it was only right for me to show up here for her. You know, I have a lot of friends. I know a lot of people, but she is definitely one of my chosen family. She's a part of my soul tribe. She's my chosen sister. She's seen my lows, she's seen me up, and she always has been so supportive and encouraging. And I always feel wrapped in love and gratefulness when I'm in her presence. And that's exactly how I feel about Barbados. I've only ever come here with her, and it brings me such peace to be back on its beautiful shores, surrounded by its welcoming people. At this point, I practically feel Bajan, or at least an honorary citizen. Some of my closest friends are Bajan. Even this beautiful cottage I'm staying at, Caribou Gardens in Hastings, Barbados, is a gifted stay from one of my friends whose family owns the property. This trip is just what I needed off of the back of non-stop fits in Jamaica. A time to settle, recenter, breathe. There's a beautiful church across the road that I can see from the kitchen window, and its bell just tolled, signifying that it's 10 a.m. I need to get dressed and head out for today's activities. A beautiful tour, and I'm eager to be back in the ocean. Me and the sea go together real bad. I've never felt more peaceful and content with where I am in my life right now. Life is good. I'm blessed, and I'm thankful. Hello everyone, I'm Monroe Steele, and welcome to a Barbados vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love beauty, fashion, travel, and curating a beautiful life. All right, you guys, we are back in BIM. We have not been here since 2022 when I came for crop over, and I was there with my girl Gloria, and we played Moss. And I did so in my Chanel dad sandals. Probably one of the most tourist things I've ever done. Probably only next to wearing my Dior Rasta saddle bag in the mountains and you know, hiking a trail to a waterfall in Jamaica. What can I say? I like nice things, and I don't mind messing them up. I don't. That's what they're for. So yeah, I'm so happy to be in Barbados, and I am here to celebrate Gloria. If you have never heard me speak about Gloria, she is a really good friend of mine. She lives in Brooklyn, but she was born in Barbados, and pretty much every time I've come to Barbados, this is my third time I believe now, maybe fourth, I've come with Gloria. And usually for crop over, this is actually my first time here just to enjoy. You know, so I really love that. I feel like I'll be able to see more, do more cultural experiences outside of crop over to celebrate her birthday. Now, Gloria is like my chosen sister. She also runs the workout classes that I do. Every time you see me working out on Zoom or on Vergaro, where her classes are held, she is the instructor, and she be killing us. Yeah, and she's in her 50s and her body is banging. And I have been working out with her since the pandemic, you know, up to 2, 3, 4 times a week. And I credit this body to her and God and my mom. But yeah, I'm so happy to be here to celebrate her. I have dragged her all over the world to celebrate my birthday, from Miami all the way to Morocco, and my girl always shows up for me, so I am more than happy to show up for her in one of my favorite places, one of my favorite islands. So I got here yesterday afternoon. It was pretty seamless. As soon as I got here, I walked to the beach. There is a gorgeous little beach like 3 minutes away. It's almost like a little private like enclave. It's absolutely stunning, and I made it just in time to kind of see sunset, which was beautiful. I then went to the market and picked up a few groceries, since I'm gonna be here for a few days and I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of cooking and such. I am staying in this gorgeous like villa. It's called Caribou Gardens, and it's in Hastings, Barbados, very, very close to Christchurch. Don't get me started on locations because I could be wrong, okay? If I'm wrong, all my Bajans, correct me in the comments. But yeah, it's kind of like a complex of different little houses, almost like little apartments. And it's actually owned by one of my friends. His family owns this property, and he has been trying to get me out here for quite some time. You guys have seen him and his wife in a few of my vlogs, but he is Bajan as well. I feel like I just collect Bajans at this point, and the Bajan community has made me an honorary Bajan, so I'm happy to be home. Yeah, so let me give you a quick little tour of the apartment that I'm staying in. I mean, the grounds are stunning. It's foliage everywhere. It's very much giving, if you were a local and you lived in Barbados, this is the vibe. I love the character, I love the charm. So let me give you a glimpse into where I'm staying. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little tour. I believe there are like 5 or 6 properties on this property, so I will be sure to link the properties down below in the description box, and so you can check it out if you want this kind of vibe. Like most of the, I think previous times I've stayed in St. Lawrence Gap and I've stayed in more of like luxury condos, this is definitely giving rustic, lived in, a lot of charm. Not perfect, but perfect for me. This is definitely the vibe I wanted for this trip. Kind of like I live here and living like a local, and there is a gorgeous, beautiful church right across the street that I can see right here from the kitchen window. and every hour and every half hour the bell tolls, which is really charming, and I love it. Yeah, just such a cute, quaint place. So I actually got in yesterday, and for the evening we kicked off Gloria's birthday celebration with a dinner at Oistins, which is super popular, like fish market, open air market with tons of little different restaurants and like kiosks where they cook the food on open flames, on grills, right there. And it was such a vibe. So I'm gonna rewind it back to last night and take you guys with me to Oistins. Make sure you put that on your list if you're coming to Barbados. That's definitely a local thing to do. A lot of tourists go as well, and it is a vibe and it is a moment. So let's get into it. Hey y'all, so it is my first night at Caribou and I'm loving it. It's so quaint. It's like having my own like true Bayesian apartment. Yeah, I'm loving it. I even decorated everything, put all my clothes away and such. So it is our first night here in Barbados, and we are heading to Oistins, which is a super popular, it's like an open air seafood market restaurant where there's tons of like different restaurants all kind of serving similar things, and it's almost on the beach. It's in St. Lawrence Gap, which is where I normally stay when I come to Barbados, but like I said, this is my first time here outside of crop over, so I really get to experience it like just everyday normal local. So I wanted to stay, you know, someplace different. Also, I've vlogged twice before staying in that area, so I wanted to show you guys someplace new. But yeah, tonight is very chill, very laid back. All of us are meeting Gloria there at Oistins, and we're just gonna have a chill, laid back dinner. It's about 8:45 right now. I plan on getting there around 9. It's only about a 15-minute drive from where I am now. I could probably walk there in about half an hour, but it's dark, so I'm not gonna do that. But this is my look for the evening. I'm wearing this super cute dress from Georgia Harding. It has like this really cool like ribbing, and it's kind of shiny, and I just love this dress. I have one similar to this in a brown color that's a midi dress. I just think it's so fun and like flirty, and I love how short it is too, and it's super stretchy. I don't know if they make this dress anymore. I also have it in white in the midi length version, which kind of hits me right at my knees, but this one is, you know, it's giving BIM, it's giving Barbados, it's giving fun. And by the way, my tan from Jamaica is gorgina, okay? I did an everyday makeup look. The Shine is a new body combo I've been using, and it's this Youth to the People Dream Body Butter. I love this. I got this during the Sephora sale when it was on sale, but you guys, hopefully you can see it. There we go. I'll link it down below. It smells so good. It smells like tropical, like mango-y. That's what it gives me. It gives me like mango butter, but it actually has kapuku butter, aromatic notes of yuzu, green tea, and blonde woods. But it's a very tropical scent, and it gives you a stunning glow. And then on top of that, I put a little bit of the Brown Sugar Babe Creme de la Creme for the fragrance. And this is what we are working with. I am glistening like a bronze goddess, okay? A Bayesian babe. And then the fragrance of the evening is Peach Aura from Brown Girl Jane. Black owned business, also available at Sephora. It gives like peach pie smell. And I feel like when I mix it with the Brown Girl Jane, with the Brown Sugar Babe Creme de la Creme, it just gives everything that needs to be gave. So that is the fragrance combo. I will link everything down below. I didn't bring too many bags. I brought this one from Blackwood, which is my cowrie shell bag. It's one of my favorites from Brandon Blackwood. I don't know if he still makes this one, but I like it because I wear my little cowrie shell anklet. And then I have this bag, and plus, you know, I can take it through the ringer and it will be okay. And for the shoes, even though this is kinda on the beach, there's no sand there, I've been there before, I'm gonna wear these little Coco Gaia floating raffia heels to kind of match the bag. So that's gonna be the look for dinner tonight. It's about 80 degrees, so I'm not worried about being cold. And I think the low is a 74 tonight, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm gonna figure out a ride, or I don't want to use Uber. I think they have like a local Uber that I might use, but we're gonna head there and I'm gonna take you guys with me. And I think this is the first time I've actually been there, and it's super popular, so I think you all will enjoy it. All right, let's go to dinner. Guys, so I hope you enjoyed going to Oistins with us. I feel like there's like 10 or 12 or maybe more restaurants there that you can enjoy. We had a huge group and it was just so great meeting everyone. Gloria opened this to all of her followers, subscribers, friends, family. Anyone could come, and so quite a few of our Steele fam subscribers came as well, both of the people who follow both Gloria and I, and so it was so nice to kind of put a name or put faces to the names that I've been saying in the comments for years. Yeah, so y'all missed out if you're not following my girl Gloria, because I didn't want to like publicly post her event for her birthday. So if you're following her, you had the tea already, and you could have been here with us in Barbados. But nonetheless, so happy to have met so many supporters who have supported me for quite some time. Yeah, we had a blast. Like, we were right in the kitchen, okay, and it was hot. But the dress that Gloria wore, you guys, Gloria actually made that dress. Gloria is so talented. I told her I want the dress. I thought maybe it was Coco Gaia, but no, she made it herself, and she makes a lot of her own clothing. Sound off down in the comments if you guys think Gloria should go put that dress into production, because it was stunning and she looked incredible. I will of course link her channel and her Instagram down below. You can join our workout classes, or you could just, you know, support my girl, because she is doing big things and I need her to make this clothing line because I need that dress. But it was such a fun time, and of course came back super late, climbed into this very comfortable bed and was off to sleep. So today is all about having fun and getting a little culture. So we are going on a tour, I believe, around Barbados. and then we are going on a boat. So this is my look for today. I am wearing this Jean Paul Gaultier two-piece bathing suit. I love the print on this. And then I just paired it with these little lace shorts from Free People and this linen button-up top from H&M, one of my favorites. This little necklace, or not necklace, this little tummy belt is beaded and it has a little cowrie shell. It's from Rectify 02. I feel like I showed it to you guys in a previous video. And I have on my little Amazon slides, my favorite little cowrie shell anklet, and that is the vibe for the day. All right guys, so I'm definitely running a little bit behind, but I wanted to show you the bag I'm carrying, which is this Louis Vuitton Raffia Speedy that I got for my birthday last year. This is from the men's collection when they came to Miami. So cool, and I can fit everything I need in here. And so I'm gonna put my sarong in here from this Jean Paul Gaultier set. Of course, I can put this in on my hair or wrap it around my waist when it's time to get on the boat. I am bringing my L'Occitane Shimmering Body Cream. That's the Glow. I'm also bringing my La Roche-Posay Serum Sunscreen. I showed this to you guys in a previous video. It's so good and gives you a glow as well with no cast, which I love. I am also bringing my earbuds. So many of you asked about my earbuds in my Jamaica vlog. They are from One Shocks, and I will link them down below. If I forget, just comment and I'll be sure to. But I love them because they stay in your ears, because they have a little flexible part here and they don't move. So I love using them on my bike rides because I can move all around, even when I'm working out, and they don't fall out of my ears. So One Shocks, guys, they will be linked. So anytime I'm traveling from place to place, I bring these so I can have my own vibes. I have a little hand sanitizer because you just never know. One of my favorites. I'm gonna bring my DJI to film because it's just easier when you're on the go. And I think I'm gonna bring a hat. I'm gonna bring my lip combo, which I've been going between Makeup by Mario Watermelon Gloss and then the Topicals Slick Salve in Papaya. This one's more orange, this one's more red. And then I just have on my favorite Makeup Forever Limitless Brown liner. So we're gonna take that. I'm gonna bring this fan, which I actually got from a brand. I'll link it down below. It's like a lace fan because it's so hot in Barbados. The humidity is set to hell, but I love it. So we're gonna bring this. This will be great for the boat as well. And then fragrance of the day, we're bringing the Eccentric Molecules Atomizer in black tea. This actually does smell like sweet tea. It smells edible, it smells delicious. And so we're gonna bring this as well. And I love that it's like a little travel case. I will link this because anything you mix this with, chef's kiss, you smell edible and delectable. And last but not least, on the face to hold this very light beat, we have the Pat McGrath Longwear Blurring Setting Spray. I literally sprayed my entire face and then I used this little fan to dry it. And then I did it again because let me tell you guys, I wore this in Jamaica on the road for Jamaica Carnival and my makeup still looked flawless when I got off the road, okay? This stuff works. You need it this summer. If you're gonna be in a hot location, which most of us will be at some point this summer, and you want your makeup not to be sliding off your face or your eyebrows to be sliding off, you need this, okay? I sprayed myself twice, dried in between, and I feel like the face is set. So that's everything I'm packing. I will link everything down below. I'm wearing the shorts in a medium. I always get this linen top from H&M. I get one probably every 2 or 3 years in a large because I love it that much. You can wear it as a cover up, you can button it up, you can wear it as a shirt, you can tie it, you can wear it around your waist. It's just so perfect for spring and for summer. All right, so I'm actually late. So I'm gonna call an Uber and make my way to our meeting point so we can go on this tour. I think it's like a guided like van tour or bus tour, but I am very eager to learn more about Barbados and like the culture, because I've been here so many times and I would just like to learn more outside of crop over. Although I love crop over, specifically Juve during crop over. It just does something to my spirit. Okay, all right guys, let's finish drinking my coffee and let's go. I'm also really happy that they have Uber here. All right guys, so we made it to Lime Grove. My driver was driving like a bat out of hell, and stops were optional on corners and curbs. But yeah, we made it. We are waiting on the bus to take us on a tour, but this is Lime Grove. It's really cute. They have some designer shops here. From where I'm staying, it took about 25 minutes to get here. But again, my driver was driving crazily. There is a Cartier here and a bunch of other like shops. So let me show you guys the vibes. How nice is this courtyard? And look at this fly diva. Diva, tell the people your name and your outfit.
My name is Michelle, styled by me. The outfit is the fabulous. We're all best friends with this designer, no?
It's giving Zara.
It's giving Zara. Zara.
What's the bag?
So the outfit's Zara. My friends at H&M.
Period.
Scarf is Oscar de la Renta.
Sunnies.
Sunnies are our friends at Amazon. And of course, Koi.
Period. I love the look.
This is the look. Thank you.
You're fabulous.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
All right, so we're here at this little concierge desk. There is the jewelers here. Let's see what else is around here. I actually never knew this place existed, and this looks like where I've needed to be all along. I noticed when we rode up there was a Cartier. Oh, look guys. So we have Gucci, Longchamp, Panerai, Crown of Light. Very nice. This place is gorgeous. Look at all of these hanging chandeliers. This is a vibe. So yeah, if you're trying to do some luxury shopping, head to Lime Grove. It's so cute in here. I feel like these are all jewelers in the section we're in. But it's hot, hot. It is hot, hot. And bam, you guys. I feel a little underdressed, but it's okay. We're waiting to be taken someplace else. Look at this cute restaurant. Like right in the center here. This looks like a little bar. We're gonna go find Gloria. I think I just saw her go into a shop. So let's go find her. There's a Mont Blanc and something called Eye Candy. I think that's where she is. So this is Eye Candy. They have like some crochet pieces, which are really lovely. Look at this hat. Stunning. So let's go in here. I think this is where she is. This is the vibes. Eye Candy. These are some of the brands. It's duty free. Let's go in here.
one of my favorite ones. Like I bought this bag in brown because of this store.
Yeah, this is really good.
It is a hard and heavy bag. I travel with it sometimes. Very
this would be a better look of my outfit, but not quite. Everything will be linked. Okay, we're trying on these sunglasses. I love these. They're $270 US.
And that's not duty free. They're supposed to get them duty free, but I don't know if they have a duty free price.
These are so cute. Alright guys, we just checked out this really cool shop. I will link it down below, but this place has so many cool shops. I only had a coffee and a banana this morning for breakfast, so I'm gonna head up and quickly grab something from one of the restaurants here, but I definitely want to come back here. The shopping is so good, especially if you love like summer wear and resort wear. I need to find the escalator, and we're gonna head up, grab a quick snack before heading to the bus. Yeah, this place is gorgina. The sunlight up here is top tier. All right, let's find some food. There's so many little trinket shops, and I want to come back. There's an electronics shop. See some bags. Let me show you guys the view. Like, how gorgeous is this? Wow, this is stunning. I don't know what this is. It's pretty cute. All right, we found Cafe de Paris. Gonna grab a snack. Alright guys, I found myself a dirty chai and a cinnamon roll. Let's go back and join the group and get ready for this tour. Alright guys, taking a little load off. I just went into Coco de Mer store. They have these, I believe, in the States too. I've been inside of their stores. And they had so much cute stuff. I ended up buying 2 pieces of jewelry. I'll show you the necklace that I bought, which is from Nikki Beads, which is local to the island. And then the other brand I got was this ear cuff. And it's like a bamboo ear cuff. It's so chunky and cute. It's from a Brazilian brand called Formation. I think on Instagram they're Formation Co. I will link them down below, but I thought this was so cute. And it kind of matches the exact vibe of my Pandora little huggy earrings, but this is a vibe. You guys know I love a good ear cuff. And I got a pearl necklace as well, but it's all wrapped up. So I'll show you guys whenever we get back to the apartment. But this is such a beautiful mall. I wish I would have known if this was here. I would have been coming every time I came to Barbados, and everyone here is just so hospitable, so nice, and it's a vibe. Like, look at this little chair I'm sitting in. It's like this cool little wicker chair, and they have them all lined up here to just relax. Got myself a little dirty chai from Cafe de Paris, and you can see the Bajan flag waving there in the distance. Can you see it? Anywho, so far, loving the day. I mean, I love when I can do a little shopping, even though that wasn't on the menu. But definitely excited for this tour. Hopefully it happens soon. Y'all know we on island time. This tour was supposed to be at 11:45. To be fair, I didn't get here until 12:30. And I don't know, it's about 1, 2 now. I think I'm gonna pop into a few more shops. They have a Michael Kors here. Like, this place is a vibe, and it's so clean and nice and stunned. Definitely visit Lime Grove next time you're in Barbados if you're like a fashion girl like me. You'll love it. All right, guys, the bus is here. We are heading on the Tropical Luxury Tour, creating memories to last a lifetime. That's the slogan on the bus here.
This sun feels so good.
It does. Gloria has on her sun hat.
I want to catch all of you actually.
And we're heading on the bus. Ready for some AC.
That area?
We're everywhere. We're all over.
All over the island?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is Old Town. This is where we were discovered by, alright? When they landed here, they saw lots and lots of banyan trees, also known as the ficus tree, or the bearded fig tree. And if you don't know that tree, and I have seen it around, I have pointed out to you, it's a tree that is growing the area roots, and they grow down to the ground, creating more roots and more branches. We have supermarkets, boutiques. First and second street of Old Town is where you will find the popular restaurants. Alright? For shopping, the most expensive shopping on the island right here to my right, where you guys came from, is Lime Grove. Alright? As you can see, Cartier, Louis Vuitton, Ralph Lauren, and so on. Very expensive shopping here. Okay? This is how Old Town got its name, coming up here to the left. Which is November 30th, 1966. This is the first church to be built here on the island. This is the whole. Anglican is our main religion in Barbados, also known as the Episcopal. We have up to 127 different religions on the island. Your choice. Please note, the dolphin is not the flipper dolphin. It's the local Caribbean dolphin called the mahi-mahi or the dorado dolphin. The shark is not the great white. It is known as the nurse shark. Left, it's a beautiful beach. And please note, in Barbados we have no private beaches. All beaches are made access for locals and tourists. Thunder Bay Beach. Spice Town too as well. I'll let you take in that beautiful scenery.
right, so we have a little stop on the tour at Speightstown or Speightstown. There's a little boardwalk here. It's very, very cute. Let's check it out. It's so colorful and beautiful. Yeah. So apparently there's some current rolls around here, and I'm gonna get me one. Y'all know when I'm in Brooklyn, I always get one. And you know what I love about the Caribbean is that it's so colorful and vibrant. I find a lot of times big cities like New York, even Paris, are very beige, very white, very black, very muted cities. And you know, they have their time and place, and they're beautiful in their own way. But the islands, baby, is color. And you guys know I'm a colorful babe, and I love color. Like, look how colorful just the shoreline is here, with all of the different buildings painted in pinks and blues and yellows and greens. It's such a breath of fresh air to be here. All right, guys, I'm gonna see if I can find a current roll, even though I just got a cinnamon roll. I'm gonna eat my way through Barbados the same way I ate my way through Jamaica, okay? But so far, I love learning more history about Barbados. This tour is really great. The tour guide, who's also our bus driver, is giving us all the tea, learning more about the independence of Barbados from British rule. Yeah, it's very cool. Look at all of the babes getting their content. It's a vlog section.
It's a vlog section.
Yes.
Hey.
The little vlog section. All right, we're gonna head back and eat a little because I haven't eaten all day. I'm hungry. All right, guys, we have gotten a current roll. Oh, I'm about to tear it up. Okay, so good. I probably should eat like some real food, but why would I do that? Okay, let's do a first impressions. See that? Out of 10. 8 out of 10. It's high up there. It's not the best one I've had, but delicious.
Souvenirs too as well. So what I'll do, I'll let you guys disembark here, and I'll go around the corner and look for a parking. I will not be far, okay? We're going to be here for a half an hour, 30 minutes.
Your camera was good.
Rougher than Jamaica. The water is rougher than Jamaica because we're not on the Pacific.
Let me see your jelly.
The jelly? Let me take this out so they don't look bad. Jelly.
We're out here getting our content.
Yes, we are.
Oh wait, can you drop your handle?
Yes, it's me, Trey. Trey's Going Gray on all social media platforms.
Check her out. And her hot daughter.
Oh, okay, okay. Here we go. My little mini me here. Woo!
2 babes on the beach. It's gorgeous. Barbados is so beautiful. The beaches, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
Have a little rum. Don't drink too much. Save me some. Save me some, Bessie. Bessie, save me some. Okay, that's enough. You want some of this? Salt. Salt. Just a little bit.
Turn the label around.
Okay, that's too much.
You gotta drink it all up.
Hey, dude.
This is called Animal Flower Cave. How cute. Animal Flower Cave, guys. You better get your content.
Come on, Monroe. Get in here with me.
Barbados, and those keys are taken to the sugar factory.
Like right over there.
Good morning, guys. It is an absolutely stunning day here in Barbados, and I had such a good night's sleep last night and I feel great. Yesterday was amazing. The tour we had was so in-depth. I feel like I really saw a huge chunk of Barbados when it comes to like the landscapes, and I learned a lot more about the history and the emancipation, and just it was amazing. I had such a great time. I'll try to link all of the places that we ended up going down below, but it was like a 5-hour tour. It was only supposed to be 2 hours, and then we were supposed to go on a boat ride, but the boat ride got canceled because of water conditions. They said the water was too choppy to go out, so we just ended up extending the tour, and it was amazing. I highly recommend that company. I'll try and find the information and link the company down below. But yeah, such a gorgeous day. And also lovely time at the mall, which is Lime Grove. I did end up buying a few things, so I'll show you guys what I got. But this morning was just a very chill morning. I got up, relaxed a bit, made myself some coffee, laid in the hammock. I did get a YouTube video up today for you guys as well, so I'm happy that that's out of the way. It went up super early, so that's good. And then I cooked myself a little breakfast. You guys remember when I first got here, I went to iMart, which is kind of like a little convenience grocery store, maybe like 4 blocks up the street. And I just got some breakfast foods and things because I knew that I would be here for a while and I wouldn't want to go out for breakfast or lunch every day. So I just brought some provisions, some eggs, some bacon. I got some sea moss. I got some water. I did buy some coffee. I bought tea and some delicious like garlic butter. So good. And I've just been using that the last few days for breakfast. Sea moss. So I don't have much on the itinerary today. Today is actually Gloria's birthday, so we're meeting up for like drinks, like happy hour around 5-6, and then we're going to dinner, and it'll be in the same area, Lime Grove, that we were in yesterday doing some shopping. So I have the full day to relax. It's only about 11:45 a.m. right now, and I feel like I already did a lot today. But I think I'm gonna head to this tiny little beach that I showed you guys the first day I got in. It's like a 3-minute walk. It's a tiny beach though, and today is a Sunday, and so I feel like there might be a lot of people there and I might not be able to find a space, but we're just gonna go check and see. I'm wearing this 3-piece bikini set from Nasty Gal. It's super affordable. The whole set is under 30 bucks, I believe, and I'm wearing a medium. I probably could have gotten a small, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna pop on my H&M linen top over this, pack up my little Reeve Ghost tote with a towel, my little headphones, a magazine, and some sunscreen, some sunglasses, and just go chill on the beach. Hopefully I can find a spot. And then on the skin, I have, this is like my new favorite ever since I went to their event, and I went to the Miami Open with La Roche-Posay. This is their Athelios Serum Sunscreen SPF 50. I love it. First of all, it gives you such a glow, and I just love making a little squiggly line. I don't know why, but like no cast. And then look how I'm shining. Look at that. Look at my skin, y'all. This is so good. This is probably my favorite sunscreen right now. And so I'll link this down below. Where is the top? And why did I think this top went with it? I think the top is in the bathroom. But I might dip into the sea, so I'm gonna take that with me so I can reapply. But let me show you what I got from Lime Grove yesterday. I went into this store called Coco and I got this little bamboo ear cuff. You guys know I love a good ear cuff. I got this bamboo-like ear cuff from the brand Formation. I think on Instagram it's called formation.co. They're based in, I believe, Brazil. Don't get me to lying. I don't have a very good memory, so I used to have such a good memory, but like the older I have gotten, girl, it be in one ear and out the other. Why can't I get this in here? It is a tiny bit flexible too. But I feel like I showed this to you guys yesterday. There we go. Get in there. I'm having a, there we go. So that is the vibe. It's so cute. I can't wait to, like, I think maybe in another video we'll do a putting my ear party together, so I can like go through all of my ear cuffs, all of my earrings and such, and like we can create a beautiful stack. But like, how fun is this? And I love it because it gives like, ow, I was struggling, but I love it because it gives like 80s bamboo earring vibes. It's very well made too. Like, this thing is substantial. So I got that, and then I also got a little necklace from Nikki Beads, and this is a jewelry designer based here in Barbados. So I love a good dainty necklace. As you guys can see, I'm wearing two of my favorite necklaces from IDYL. They have lab-grown diamonds, and I'll pretty much wear these every day. I'll hardly ever take them off. I'll link them down below. But I love IDYL. I might have a 10% off code with them still. I don't know if it's still good. I think it is. So I will put my code down below if you want to shop anything from IDYL. I have a lot of my ear cuffs and stuff are from them as well. But I've been wanting kind of like I think it's called a lariat or a lariat necklace, which just means it goes in like this and then has something that dangles. And so when I saw this necklace, I was like, this is so beautiful. It comes in a little box here, and this is what it looks like. It's like a super dainty thin gold chain, and on the bottom there is a pearl. I just thought it was so gorgeous, and I kind of wanted something to commemorate this trip. And so I got this, and I almost wore it out, but I was like, let me not be thirsty. So I haven't even tried it on. Hopefully it flows well with what I have going on, and I feel like it will. Let me put my hair up, and then we'll put it on. But yeah, I'm excited for dinner tonight. It should be good. I don't know if this is gonna be the last day that I vlog this trip, because tomorrow is my last full day and I have no plans, and so maybe I'll just use that day to like relax. But this is the vibe. I will link the designer down below. Dang, I feel like I had it on the first go and then I messed it up. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's like very close up here. Should I put it underneath the others and then let it dangle? Oh, I love it. Looks so good with everything else I have going on with both of these from IDYL. These always get tangled up. Let me present them nicely so you guys can get the vibe. So I love that they're all different lengths. This is from IDYL, this is from IDYL, and this is from Nikki Beads. I love how it looks, and that each of them is different. Very cool. So that's the only thing I bought from the mall, and I'm happy with my purchases. I will link any of that down below, or at least the brand, so that you all can find it. I'm gonna pack my bag up and we're gonna head to this teeny tiny beach. It's literally a 3-minute walk from here, and it's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm gonna put a towel in here. a hat, some of my 12 p.m. studio sunglasses. I have a magazine that I've taken this magazine on 3 trips and I have still yet to read it. So we're gonna take my magazine, Harper's Bazaar, Michaela Cole. I'm gonna take my One Shocks earbuds. A lot of you have been asking about these. I have made sure to link them down below in this video. Bookmark this video because a lot of people will be like, oh, they'll DM me and be like, what video was it that had the headphones? And then I just send them the link. It's this video. It's the Barbados video that has the earbuds that I love, that actually stay on your ears. All right, so let's get packed up and let's head to the beach and have a very chill, quaint, calm beach day. All right, guys, here is my look for the beach day. This 3-piece set from Nasty Gal. It's a little sheer on the bottom, but it comes with the bikini, the top and bottom, and this little like sarong slash cover up. I love the design on it. We're gonna take my Corazon Playero hat. I wear this all the time. I have on my little chain from Rectify, which I do believe is a Black-owned business. We have my Amazon slides. These have come in so clutch when I was in Jamaica as well as here in Barbados. They give me a little height. They're kind of 90s. They're super fun. And my bag is this YSL Reeve Ghost Tote. I've had this forever. It's like so dirty and beat up, but I love it. It's perfect for a beach day. I'm gonna throw a towel in here. I just have my magazine. I have a little fan. I love this fan. Where did I get this from? It's from a brand. I'll try and link it down below. It's like a beautiful fabric crochet of fan. I have my headphones. I'm gonna pop my SPF in here and a towel, and that is the vibe for the beach day. I will link everything down below. Let's go and hope we can find a spot. Okay guys, 3 minutes later and we're here. There's quite a few people down here with chairs, so hopefully they don't mind if I just pull up with my towel. Made it to this tiny beach. It's so cute, and literally 3 minutes from Caribou Gardens. There are some people over here, but not a lot of people. There's actually a guy here who does drone shots in a clear kayak. You might can't see it, but there's a girl out here in a clear kayak, and he has a drone right above her, and the guy in the water is like positioning her and helping her with the kayak. And it's called it's called Clear Ocean Barbados. So you can have a little photo shoot for like $150. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And so I'm thinking I might do it. So we'll see. I'm glad I came to this little beach today. Let me show you guys a little bit of the view. Hey y'all, so I'm pretty much dressed and ready. I will of course link everything, and just topping off this red lip, Fenty Beauty HVIC It is the perfect red and it looks good on everyone. And I love that you can eat and it will not come off. So we are going to wear my Brandon Blackwood bag, the cowrie shell one, and we're gonna pop this in here as well. And I need to lock in my makeup. So of course we're going in with Old Faithful, the Longwear Blurring Setting Spray from Pat McGrath. And you guys know it's hot and humid in Barbados. And this works. This will have my makeup looking flawless all evening long. And like, I don't skimp, I saturate my face. Sometimes I'll do it right after my concealer, and then again once I'm done. But yeah, just using this cool little fan to make sure everything is nice and dry. And I feel like it just brings everything together. I used a combination of L'Oreal True Match because y'all see I've gotten darker since being in Jamaica. So normally I use L'Oreal True Match color W9. And so I also bought one darker shade, which is 9.5, and I mixed them together and it's almost perfect. Like, I'm still, my body is darker, but you know, your face is always a little bit lighter than your body. And so I have on my new necklace as well, and my new ear cuff, and I feel beautiful. I'm gonna pop on my Coco Gaia sandals, the same ones I wore, I believe, the first night to Oistins. I might even take this fan because I'm not sure if we'll be outside and it's hot. It's still like 80 degrees. All right, gonna pop my headphones in here so I can vibe out on the way there. Takes about 30 minutes to get to Lime Grove Mall from Caribou Gardens, where I'm staying. And again, you can always just call an Uber. There's a few other things I need to put in my bag. My little LB coin purse. I actually keep my credit cards in here and a little bit of money. So we're gonna pop that in there. I need my keys to this place. I think those are up front, so I don't need those. Probably gonna pop my little Chanel compact. This is one of the most inexpensive, like, chic designer things you can get. It has a magnifying mirror and a regular mirror. Such a great gift. It used to be $50. I think it might be $60 now. A little more expensive now, but still a really cool gift for someone. So I think we might pop that in my bag. And then I don't know if I'm gonna vlog on my phone or if I want to take my DJI, but I charged it last night, so I feel like I might want to take this. But will it fit? Oh, it does fit. I'll just have to hold my phone in my hand. So let me show you guys the full outfit. I will link everything below, and then we will head off to Gloria's birthday cocktail hour and dinner. All right guys, here is my look for dinner. I'm wearing this gorgeous two-piece set from Revolve. It comes with a little halter top, open back, a little midriff, and a midi skirt. And it's just very flowy and tiered and fun. I love that it has this little like clasp wrap detailing here on the top of the skirt as well as on the shirt, and just this little flouncy area. And then I just tied it in the back. I ended up getting this in a small. It's very affordable actually, and I'm loving it. The shoes are my Coco Gaia Raffia floating sandals. Love these. They always make a statement, and they're actually really comfortable once you get over the fact that there is no heel. And I am wearing my Brandon Blackwood Cowrie Shell Bag again. You know, all of the jewels, Rectify, my little hand chain is from Revolve, I will link it, and then just my everyday jewelry, Messica Uno ring, Cartier ring, Just Unclue bracelet, Just Unclue ring, I use it as a thumb ring, and Cartier Love bracelet. And then my I IDYL necklaces and my new necklace from Nikki Beads. On the lip, we have a little Fenty HBIC, and tonight's fragrance, Brown Girl Jane Peach Aura. This was in one of my favorites, well, one of my summer trends. Smelling like fruit, smelling edible. It's definitely going to be a huge trend for 2026. And of course, this is black owned. Smells like peach pie, and y'all know I'm southern, so I know what peach pie smells like, so I will link this. That is the look. Let's go celebrate my good friend Gloria. Alright guys, made it back to Lime Grove, and we are walking up to Gloria's festivities. You hear a little music, so I will talk to you guys when we're inside.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I've never had a birthday celebration. I mean, I've never had a party. I don't know if I never had dinner. This is two of my really good friends, right? You're really sisters to me. We used to all go. I think about 80%, maybe even 99.5% of you in here took a flight, maybe even took more than one flight. You stay in your heart and earn dollars to come here and do this thing. I could not be more grateful. I feel so much love and warmth and like
connection. Crystal, we met here. Moving on to Patrick. Miss Anne, we met by the Abbey. Tracy, Oistins, and the connection keeps going. This room is filled with connection.
just a bit very people.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently I did.
Guys, so I'm about to head to dinner with everyone. Today was very chill. I spent it working very hard from the time I opened my eyes until literally 1 minute ago. But today we didn't have anything on the itinerary. We just decided last minute to have dinner together. Thankfully, I packed this dress. So I am wearing this Diatima crochet dress to dinner tonight. Underneath, I just have a two-piece bikini from Quince in black. One of my favorite bikini sets. Super chic, minimal. But yeah, this is a gorgeous piece by Jamaican designer Rachel. She is now at Proenza Schooler, and she also has her namesake brand of Diatima. We have an everyday makeup look. I've actually been filming all day today. So I might need to refresh this makeup a bit, and I'm just wearing my little Amazon slides. These came through so clutch for this trip, and you would have already kind of seen this look in my top 10 spring and summer 2026 trends that I'm loving video. I tried to give you guys a little sneak peek of where I'm staying, things I'm wearing and such during my previous videos. So yeah, this is actually going to be worn tonight. We are heading to Tide's restaurant, which is on the water. They wanted to catch the sunset. I think I already missed that, but we're gonna head there. I'm gonna show you guys the vibes and the food, and yeah, this is basically our last night in Barbados. We are heading back to Miami tomorrow afternoon, but I do have the entire morning. So I'm thinking tomorrow morning when we get up bright and early, I am gonna go to the beach, the little secluded beach 3 minutes from here, and just chill for about an hour, take it all in, read my magazine, decompress before heading to the airport. So let's go ahead and call ourselves an Uber. Let's head out to Tide's, and I will show you guys the vibes. But first, let me show you the full look. Everyone, it is my last day here in Barbados, and I'm so sad to leave. I've had such a great time. yesterday I actually didn't do too much of anything. I spent the entire day working and filming a YouTube video for you guys and like answering emails. It was a Monday, and so I knew, you know, no matter where you are, you still have to Monday. Okay, at least I was Mondaying from this beautiful place. But the day before, we went to Gloria's birthday dinner at this place called 101 West. It is in Lime Grove, and the food was spectacular. Chef Michael did an incredible job. They pretty much rented out the whole restaurant and decorated it so beautifully with pops of red, and of course Gloria showed up in a gorgeous sparkly red dress. Y'all, she bought that dress and then tailored it. She added a train, she added some chiffon. My girl is so talented. I keep telling her she needs to like quit her job and start a clothing line. Y'all go over there to her Instagram and look at all of the dresses she made herself for her birthday. I put in an order for the dress that she wore on the first night when we went to Oistins. She had on this beautiful like beige dress that kind of tied up. It was a halter dress with beads hanging from all of the strings, and then it had a little raffia skirt. She made that. So I put in an order for one because I would love to have it for, you know, my European summer, which is happening. Okay, but her dinner was lovely. Everyone looked so beautiful. I have to say that all of her friends who I've met here have been so welcoming and so kind. A lot of them watch the channel, so shout out to y'all. And I just really enjoy like meeting new people and hearing people's stories and like how they came across me, and yeah, just feeling the warmth and the love in real life from my supporters. A lot of them were like, didn't know that I'm actually kind of shy, and I am. When I first meet people, like, I don't mind being outgoing and like being funny. I actually feel like I'm hilarious personally, but when it comes to filming, y'all, I just be out here by myself talking to myself, talking to a camera. And so yeah, it takes me just a little while to kind of like open up around new people and, you know, be goofy and be my normal self. But it was really lovely meeting everybody who came to celebrate Gloria. Everybody's so fashionable and chic and just, you know, excelling in life, and I love to surround myself with those kinds of people. It makes you want to elevate, you know. So this morning yesterday, after I did do some work, I did go to dinner with everyone. It was like a last minute dinner because some people were still in town, and so we ended up meeting up at Tide's ocean front restaurant, also in that same area, like Lime Grove. So yeah, that meal was another incredible meal. The ambiance was fab. I think for all of us, and it was maybe 8 of us, maybe 9 of us, the bill came up to $600, and we all had huge plates of food. I ended up getting the sea bass. Oh my god, it was so delicious. And a lot of people got the lamb shank, and the lamb shank was huge, you guys. But the food there, incredible. Service A1. There's, I believe the manager, his name is Wade. He was amazing, and so were all of the servers. Like, they were on it, and it was delicious. And so yeah, today I woke up, did a little bit of work, and I have about, let's see, it's 10 a.m. now. I have about 4 hours until I have to be at the airport, so I'm gonna head to the beach. This little beach 3 minutes away from here that I absolutely love. And oh, it's 10 o'clock on the dot, and we're right across from a church. So one moment. Well, I'll just let you enjoy the ambiance. Okay, so we're gonna head to the beach. I'm wearing this 2-piece bikini from Villa Fresca. It is my girl Gabby Fresh, her swimsuit line, and she was so kind to send me over quite a few bathing suits a few weeks ago, and so I definitely wanted to support her. This is like a zebra print, and I love the beads. There are like beads everywhere on the sides here as well. The strings have beads. I'm wearing this in a medium, and then it comes, or you can get it separate, this little cover up, and you wear it like so. I just had it down around the waist so I could show you guys the actual swimsuit, but it's so floaty and beautiful. And it's two-tone because they also have a swimsuit in this set, or this print, as well as this. And I love the detailing here on the front. So she's all about exclusivity. So all of her pieces go up to, I believe, like a 4, maybe 5XL. And so if you're looking for really gorgeous, beautiful resort wear, bathing suits, bikinis, swimsuits, cover-ups, definitely check out Villa Fresca, and I will link her website down below. But they come out with these really cool collections every year, and I have to support my girl, but she's all about plus size fabulosity and beauty at every size, and I love that and wanted to support her. So we're gonna head to the beach, but first we're gonna go grab a smoothie. There's a smoothie place right above the grocery store that I went to called iMart on the first night I was here. And I heard the smoothies are great, and the shop is right above the mart. So we're gonna head there, get a smoothie, maybe get some snacks, and then head to the beach for a few hours to relax and get ready to go back to real life in Miami. Alright guys, so the smoothie place was closed. In fact, a lot of things are closed today. I don't know if it's a holiday or something, but I got some KFC. The service is always horrible, but the food is always good. And now I'm just gonna head to my little beach that I love. Alright guys, so I am back from the beach. I'll be sure to link this really small, quaint little local beach that I absolutely love, but you need to get there early so you can get a good spot. But that is it for this Barbados vlog. I really enjoyed my time here. If you are Bayesian and you want to give me some tips on where to go the next time I am here, please put them in a comment, because I will be back real soon for sure. I of course have linked everything I wore, every place I went, where I stayed, all of the things down below in the description box. So if you're planning on coming here, or you're a local and you just want to check some of these places out, you know exactly where to go. You can head to the description box, make a little list for yourself, and check them out next time you are in Barbados. I love it. I've gotten a beautiful tan, made some beautiful connections and new friendships, ate some delicious food, laid on some glorious beaches, saw some beautiful sights, and I cannot wait to do it all again soon. We're in my travel outfit. I have on these little ASOS bubble hem pants with pockets, Amazon slides, this little tank top from Revolve that I also have in black, and my favorite little Corazon Playero hat. And that's the vibe for traveling today. I also have just a light like linen blazer, and of course my Reed Ghost tote filled with my laptop, everything I need to travel in, and my Quince luggages, which I love the Quince luggages. They are very affordable and they last. I have literally carried these luggages over the last, I don't know, year or two across Morocco, Paris, Miami, New York, Jamaica, and Barbados, and they just last, you know, and they're really lightweight and great. So I'll link my travel outfit and the travel luggages as well. But such a glorious trip to celebrate my bestie Gloria. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps your girl out so much. It pushes my videos out to a wider audience and gets more people to join the fam. If you are new here, subscribe. Click that subscribe button so you can see all of the videos that I post 2 times a week, every Sunday and every Wednesday evening, Eastern Standard Time. Like clockwork, your girl is gonna put the content out for you all. And make sure to click the notification bell so that you never miss a video. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this time in Barbados with me, and stay tuned. We're going to another tropical country and in just a few weeks, okay? Love you guys, mean it. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Happy birthday to you. Combination of L'Oreal